Hello everyone, and welcome to Amstrad Live game testing with the new cassette cam. It's an experiment. Let's see if it works out. Hello, Jim Cook. Hello, evening. Simi Baseline, been waiting. Hello to you too. Oi oi ducky. GP, you get your burgers. You get your rustlers for that one. Boom boom indeed, Simon Green. Hello sir, how are you? Major Simon Green. Darren Connor, sir. Hello, Raz. How are you doing? Lovely to see you on the stream, Raz. It's been a while since we've talked, but I hope you're doing well, sir. Mike ZT, hello. Marzi Man, I think, was in there as well. Retro and Lim, hello. Pixel Plug, hello. Hi, all. Hi, how you doing? Wow, 28 people already in the... Goodness me, 28 people. Hello. Pete Walker, hello, Pete Walker. No surprises this afternoon, please. Rackle 31, hello. Mr. Bads, how you doing, Paul, sir? Salute to you too. Gamer World Gaz, hello to you too, and thank you very much for the subscription, sir. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Let me just turn my got a things switched on. I just want to turn it off because it's doing my editing. I've got a edit window open and I don't want it open. Let's turn that off. There we go. No surprises promised. Good. Technic, how you doing? Andrea, how you doing? Have I forgotten anyone there? I probably have. Probably forgotten a few people. So yes, what do you think of the new cassette cam? So I haven't got it exactly in the position where I want it to get. It's a tiny little miniature camera. And I did have the idea of putting it here. The problem is, if I do put it here, which is where the Amstrad tape deck is, if I put that there, then it encroaches on the view of the main screen, which that's no good, is it? So I'm going to work out some kind of tripod next to the tripod. It's very weird what I've got set up here. So I've essentially got a tripod sat here, and then I need another tripod slightly here, but completely out of view of the main camera. Hopefully the cassette cam will then come good. It's just a little bit of an experiment. If you guys like it, then we'll keep it. Subscribe button is right over the cassette cam. Oh, is it? Oh dear. So I've got to move the cassette cam then. But that's where it is. So I suppose if you're watching on a bigger screen or you increase the resolution, I don't know, you could see this cassette cam. But I can't have it too big. So she said. Because I have it too big, it will just encroach on the rest of the screen. So it's an experiment. But hey, let's run with it for this afternoon. I'm getting a bit chilly here. What's going on? No notification again. Thanks YouTube. Oh, smooth MJ. Doing that again, is it? Oh dear. Not good. Have you thought about getting a screen grabber for the monitor view instead of showing it via webcam? Yes, I have. And I do have an Elgato, but I just don't have the cables to do it at the moment, which would involve a cable going from the DIN via the monitor. Yes, it's complicated, but this is what we got at the moment, so we're going to run with it. So yes, Technic, I have thought about it, but it's a bit of a complicated setup. So crack out a warning for when Nova bends over to change the cassette. Yeah, crack out is the test game. Crack off, more like. Lovely. Okay, so before we get going with the games this afternoon, I've got a couple of announcements. First of all, for RetroOnLim.com, so if anybody watches RetroOnLim, I sincerely hope you do and subscribe over to RetroOnLim. There is a new host of RetroOnLim Live, and that will be your very own Mikey Smith. Mikey Smith is now the official host of RetroOnLim for the foreseeable future. So any future RetroOnLim Live shows will be hosted by Mr. Mikey Smith, which I'm sure he's absolutely chuffed about. I am, because it makes me a guest and not someone that's cocking up the hosting, essentially. Oh my God, what's going on? Oi oi ducky. Jay, it's clearly Sugar trying to stop Nova after Zyph is now his best mate. he's a mate, put it that way. Excellent, now I can resubscribe. Oh, so it kicked you out, did it? Smooth. It not subscribed you. Oh, you can resubscribe. Oh, very good. I see. You're talking about RetroOnLim. I see. Very good. We need to have more live shows. Monday was fun. Yes, he played Bridget. Yes, we did play Bridget indeed. And of course, there is also. I don't think Mikey's here yet, but when he does, we'll play this now. And yeah, this is a little surprise for you all. So yeah, Mikey's got a new show. And he's posted a picture of it. If you've seen it, he posted it on my Discord, and I think he posted it on his channel as well. And of a little promo. And so on Tuesday night, there will be a Mikey Smith stream. That will be on Tuesday night, the 21st, and it will be called something. I'll just give you the little promo. And it's very, very little. This promo is very short, but it's just to give you a taste of what Mikey's got planned for the stream. Okay, hello Ego Chip, how you doing, man? So yeah, before we get into the games, I just play you this. It's literally only 3 or 4 seconds long. So here we go, and you can all tell me how you think I terribly look.
Who dares challenge the 8-bit master?
Okay, so that'll be me, not doing, just being a character. That'll be Mikey's stream on the Tuesday. The 8-bit master will start his stream, all his baby. You want to see that again? Let's go for that again, shall we? Do you want to see it again? Go on.
Who dares challenge the 8-bit master?
I would get at the bottom here if I were amazing. Yeah. Hello, which reality is this? Hello, Crazy Borg. We're still in reality. Games with a cardboard. LOL, Brill. It explains the haircut, Chris. More Patrick Fuller than Patrick Moore. Oi. No, shut that up. So it's a bit of fun. So yes, indeed. So let's talk about the game, shall we? We're testing tonight. Let's turn off Crack Out, and get things up and rolling. So let's just a quick head clean of Frankie. We are on Frankie tonight. We're on Frankie all tonight. We're not changing computers tonight. We're going to stick with Frankie to see how she gets on. I picked up a couple of extra games recently. I picked up what did I pick up? Hard Driving. Got a good copy of that, and a couple of others. I'd love to crack out my balls. Hello, Velociraptor. How are you doing? Welcome to the Thunderdome. It is indeed. Were you thinking about me? Oh my God! Hit the like button. Indeed. Thank you, Velociraptor. Right. Okay. So what we've got today. See, I could show that on the webcam, on the cassette cam, But no. Today we have 5 games and a couple of bonuses if we get round to them. So we have got Alternative Software's Mad Flunky. Don't believe I've tested that. It was in the untested pile, so there we go. We also have more alternative software, Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. This is when Thomas the Tank Engine was good, or when I was a kid it was definitely quite good to watch. I thought it was when I was a little kiddie. And it's apparently absolute shite now. I think it's just called Thomas and Friends now or something. Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends on the alternative software. Hey, here's a Jeremy Beadle lookalike on the front of this game. It's called Sale 199. No, it's not. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called Addictive. That's what I can get from the side art. Software Star label. Top 20. Addictive. It's obviously some kind of game show thing. Or I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Maybe a financial simulator. Isn't that amazing? That's Kevin Toms. Yes. It's Mr. Biffo. I don't think it is. Kevin Toms that made the football manager. Ah, there you go. Well, I don't know faces. I'm not very good with faces. So Thomas the Dank Engine. I'm jealous of Mikey's youngness. Yes, so am I. Hard driving does the loop. Yeah, that and Stunt Car Racer, I think they're the two that do that. And then we also have another copy of MiG-29 Soviet Fighter, which I believe was actually quite good. It was like a bit of sort of like an Afterburner clone, wasn't it? On the Codemasters label. And finally, to wrap things up, we have there we go, the Atari Classic Xevious Shoot 'em Up. This is obviously the Amstrad version with a picture, for some reason, of a Commodore on the top. Now, this is I've spotted this. This is odd. It says Amstrad cassette on the top, and that's not an Amstrad. That more looks like a Commodore 64 to me. It's not exactly a Commodore 64, but it certainly looks like one. So that's an interesting piece of box art to detail there, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so 5 games. We will get Mad Flunky on first, I think. So there is Mad Flunky, and it's all cassette goodness. And into the cassette it goes. As you can see, it's all ready to go. And best reset that first. There we go. And let's go for Mad Flunky. Right, predictions, everybody. 5 out of 5 says Chief. Hello, Chief, sir, and welcome, Lieutenant Chief. It is indeed Software Star. I think Rockstar ate my hamster, but shite. It's probably going to be shite. I'm guessing it will be. Let's turn this. There we go. Just turn the volume up a tad there. Oh, that's a good start. That's a really good start there for a straight away a read Error B. No, Colt, calm down. 4 out of 5 says Simon Green. 4 out of 5 says Darren Connor. 4 says Pete Walker. 3 out of 5 says GP. I predict a 4.5, 80%. Hey! Killbot, kill. Thank you very much for the £2 on the super chat. You're very, very kind. So you get a Rustlers. You get a Rustlers for that. A lovely cheesy twin pack Rustlers for you. Killbot. Thank you. Let's try side B. Good timing. I know it was good timing. It covered it up. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 says Crazy Ball, and Andrea. 4 out of 5 says Retro Unlim. Let's try it and load side B. Get there in the end. Bit of a volume there. Lucas Rainford, hello Lucas, goes for a 4 out of 5. Rakul goes for a 3 out of 5. KKBK, Simon? Not sure what you mean there, mate. Danester, hello Danester. Hey Dana, how you doing, man? Well, that's good. So side B's already more successful. 4 out of 5 says Danester. Bananas with chili, what a combo. I think this one flunked out. You got it. Yep, you got that one, Ego Chip. You got that one, mate. Well done. Well done, Ego Chip, for the first tumbleweed of the evening. Hello again, losers. Hello, Laszlo. Yes. Speak for yourself, Laszlo. What time Tuesday, Chris? Can anyone jump on? I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the details, but I know it's Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday night. There you go. Oh, Killbot. I see. Right. You just didn't want to type his name. I see. I see. Yeah, I know I'm rude, Laszlo, but you said it first, buddy. Hello, Maud. How are you doing? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. I'm good, mate. Thanks, and thanks again for being on the stream the other night. You're welcome, like I said. No problem at all. It was a pleasure and good fun. 3 streams last week. Oh, hello. Something's not working. I don't think it's loading the loading screen. No, the loading screen stopped loading, so we're gonna keep it at the moment. We'll see what happens. Loading screen stopped loading. Kind of negates the point for a loading screen, doesn't it? Retro Limb will get 1 or 2 more tumbles for sure. Okay. Was that a tumbleweed? I thought it was a cheap shot effect. I thought it was a cheap shot effect to insult your audience. At which moment you are boarding and sagging sagging men over 40. Well, we all are, aren't we? Let's be honest. I've started the Rod Hole and Emu Appreciation Society. Anyone interested? Oh yes, please. Very much so, Laszlo. Well, that's not going. I don't think this is loading properly. Unfortunately, we'll give it one more go. I think because the yeah, I knew it was going to do that. Yeah, the loading screen just stopped, which was not a good sign to start with. Yes, GP, you're really giving it the beans tonight, aren't you? That's good to see. Okay, let's try that again. Flunky has flunked. I think it might have, Laszlo. I think you might be correct there, sir. Sign me up, Laz, indeed. It's you get a free pink windmill badge, do you? Or something like that. Maybe a Grot Bags calendar. Come on, loading Flunky, get on with it. I'm not boarding. I'm the opposite right now. As I have been to the hairdressers I haven't been to the hairdressers in about 12 weeks. That's why we all got the COVID cut. Yes. How often do you clean the tape heads in your machines, mate? Every week. Every week. Every week, Simmy. All the time. What's gone on with my camera? Why has my camera gone a bit blurry? That's a bit weird. My camera's gone a bit blurry. Why has that happened? That's a new one on me. No, it's fine. Let's just like normal. Yeah. Oh, we chilled and happy tonight. I am. I am indeed. I had to resort to seeing a black market barber. Ooh, okay. A black market barber. Let's see if we can take the blur away from. For some reason, I have no idea why. The blurred. No, don't blur on me. Let's turn that off and turn it back on again, and then there we go. We got the sharpness back. What happened there? That's a new one on me. Autofocus is shitting its pants. Yeah, well. It seemed to be a bit funny there, but there we go. We got the loading screen is actually loading now, so that's good. Bit 4, I just spent 6 hours completing Red Alert 2. Excellent game, though. Excellent game, Maud. That's it. Yeah, it's sorted out now. Hair clippers from Amazon on their way. I got a brilliant deal on a set of hair clippers. I went to a supermarket to see if I can get a pair. And I found a £35 at retail, a £35 cordless WOW set. And they were price tagged at £13. So I bought them. And Sainsbury's were like, no, they're not £13. Well, your ticket does on your shelf. It says £13, and he went and had a look, and he went, yeah, it does say £13. Cock up by Sainsbury's there, but hey, not for me. I wouldn't risk trying to trim my own hair. The Corona cut makes me look like a smackhead. Yeah, I've had this cut before. I've had it even shorter than this before. I've had a grade 1 all over before, so you know, never mind. Flunky by Dawn Priestley. It just says Flunky though. It doesn't say Mad Flunky. There's the royal family. So I'm assuming this is the Queen, Her Majesty, sir. This is Lady Di, I'm assuming. This is Charlie Boy. And he recovered from coronavirus, didn't he, old Charlie Boy? I'm guessing that's Fergie? With the red head? I'm guessing it's Fergie. And that's, I don't know, is... You don't want to say Prince Andrew. I'm guessing it's Prince Andrew. We're not going to say his name out loud. great game. I loved it back in the day. Oh yeah, Red Alert 2. Yeah, Red Alert 1. I'm going to be featuring Red Alert 1. In fact, on the Twitch stream when we're done with a bit of Quake. But we've got loads of Quake to get through. We've got Quake 1 and 2 to both get through and fully complete, or at least try to. So we're all buying crap we don't need, mate. Yeah, I think we are. I need it. The crap that I buy, though, is actually needed for this stream, so I actually do need it. Well, otherwise there's no show, is there? I'm just sweating at the thought. Ooh, hello. What are you sweating at the thought? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Quake is fucking amazing. It certainly is. It certainly is, and that's why I'm playing it on Twitch. Please join me on Twitch, Simmy. The link is down in the description box, buddy. Just give me a follow on Twitch if you want to check that out. I do that on Wednesday night. Wednesday nights. What's gone on here? Don't like the look at that. So the bottom bit of the sugar. The bottom bit of a yeah. Don't say it. Look at the face on it. What is that face all about?
Wonderful.
With the hey, there you go, bad fuck up. Yes, thank you very much. Follow on Twitch there. Thank you very, very much. I didn't know that came through on this stream, but obviously it does. I'm buying bits for the new PC. Into Neutrino Fire, hello. Technic needs to get onto Twitch. I'll have a gander. Novabug, I never really used Twitch. No worries, buddy. Unreal Tournament was a good game. I got Unreal Tournament. I got Unreal Tournament on PS2. Got a copy of that. Maybe one day we'll get around to doing other computers. But no, we're sticking with the Amstrad, obviously, for this stream. At least we'll get... The target is to get to 100 shows, as you know. We'll have to go from there. Tried PS1 link up on a couple of occasions back in the day. Top stuff. I preferred Fergie to Lady Di. I think that's supposed to be Fergie there. I'm sure it is, with the red hair. Well, we got a decent enough loading screen to stare at. I'm not sure whether the game is actually going to load or anything, but we'll find out very shortly. Unreal Tournament was the first game I ever played since online because it was brilliant. Yeah, I did enjoy a little bit of Unreal Tournament, I must admit. Never played it online. At least Fergie, we can have a shag, a smoke, and talk about footy. Okay. Well, fair enough, DP. Ginger. Oil, Black Eyed Peas. What? I used to do all-night sessions playing Doom 1 PS1 link-up. Doom PS1 link-ups also. She looked dirty in a good way. Okay. Fair enough, Velociraptor. 42 people watching. Lovely. Thank you very much all for watching Amstrad Live Game Testing. It's me just doing this, talking and watching a screen, see if it loads. I'm not sure this is... see how much hope we got for this. I mean, we've had 3 attempted failures, or 2 attempted failures at this. Let's see if we can get through it. Fergie would be okay. She never spoke. Well, she's come out with a bit of credit since, isn't she? Really, given all what's going on with the royal family, you know, Andrew being an absolute perv and Harry turning into a dickhead, and yeah, well, I say turning into a dickhead. Doom 64 is meant to be good. Never played Doom 64, but I've heard good things about it. Doom on PS1 is decent. I think I've got Doom on PS1. I'm pretty sure I have. I'll give her props for sure. I think that's the end of the tape. Don't think it's going to load. We've got a loading screen out of it. But I do believe that might be the end of the tape. And it's going to stop there. There you go. That didn't work. Okay, so if that's a failure. Mad Flunky is a failure. Unfortunately, we're done with that. We are done with that. Damn. First failure of the night. That's not a good sign. Okay, let's see if we can get something loaded. How about a bit of Thomas the Tank Engine, eh? Alternative software. Ooh. Let's move that. I moved it out of the way. That's my prediction then. Yeah, no 5 out of 5 tonight, it looks like. So, let's try a bit of Thomas the Tank. A bit of Thomas the Tank. Let me move that again, because I moved it out of the of the view of the cam. Right, let's try this again. How many successes so far? We've tried one game, Maud, and that one game did not load after a couple of attempts. 0, indeed, Darren. 0. That is the answer. The Commodore 64 version had banging music. The Spectrum version, my God. I used the Tekken. I used to like Tekken on the PS1. Many hours winner on. Tekken 3. I was obsessed with Tekken 3. I got to admit. Obsessed with Tekken 3. Let me try and get this focused again. Because it's for some reason I have no idea why. It's never normally done that. There we go. Let's try that. That's better. Queen 94 on Tuesday, not 84. Oh my God. Yeah, no autofocus is going mental. What's going on with it? Oh, hello. Killbot, kill. Towards a new copy of Mad Flunky. Thank you very much. Killbot, kill. Thank you very much for the £2 again on the super chat. You are a top man. A bit of brightness, I think, needed it. There we go. There we go. It's come back. Yep, everything's good so far. Everything's good. Let me just move the cassette cam up a bit. My wife loves Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag. Yeah, I love Tekken Tag too. Tekken Tag was pretty cool, wasn't it? I used to like that. Tekken 3, though, I was absolutely mental over. Well, we got old Thomas there. There he is with his big nose. Enigma Variations. Brittlecroft. There we go. That's not a bad little loading screen, actually, apart from Thomas looks a bit... He looks like he's been in a pub fight, or a train yard fight. His nose looks a little swollen to me. Hello, just a quick hello on my way to bed. Cheers, Mark. Hey, Lactobacillus Prime. How you doing, Mark? I hope you're keeping well, my buddy. Stefano Pavone. Hello. A Jill sandwich. Who could forget? Oh, yes, we're talking about Texie88. Hello, and welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Imposter PS1, who remembers the first Resident Evil when it's badly translated, poorly acted dialogue? I think everybody remembers that, buddy. Everybody. Tekken 3 I normally play with Eddie. Thomas looks baked. I know he does, doesn't he? He does. He looks proper off it. I haven't played Tekken Tag on the 360, I've got to admit. Ringo Starr used to narrate Thomas the Tank. I bet Novabug can do a good impression. I can't. I can't. I don't think so. I don't know. It was told. How does he sound like? It was Toby. Thomas and his friend. No, he didn't speak like that, did he? Thomas and his friends. It was Gordon. Gordon was coming down the line, and I can't do a Scouse accent. I can't do a Liverpudlian accent very well. I'm certainly not going to try anymore. So I can't do it. Too much London in me. That's the problem. I'm trying to get it out of me. I'm adopting Cornish, which is probably going to sound a little bit better. At least I want it to. You can do an impression of Retro Limb by buying a round. Yeah, well, that would be the opposite of doing an impression of Retro Limb. Michael Angles took over from Ringo. But that was when Thomas was good. Yes, he did, didn't he? Yeah, the original series was done by Ringo Starr. Bug's accent is almost as good as Ringo played the drums. Oh, burn! Oh, that's does that warrant a cabbage? I think it warrants a cabbage. That one. Love it. Just say peace and love a lot, and that will cover you for a Ringo impression. I thought that was bloody Lennon in his tree-hugging days. Outside Japan, the live-action intro footage of Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 1 removed him lighting a cigarette, even though you could still hear the sound effect and the lighter being used. A bit of censorship there, probably. which I'm not surprised by. Well, we're still loading here. Got the alternative software logo there. That's kind of cool. As you know, I'm trying to get the full library of the alternative software collection for the Amstrad. That's going to be fun. Chipping away at that. I've got quite a lot, actually. I've got a lot of alternative software titles. They do crop up quite a lot, but there's a few rare ones, so that's going to be interesting. Cornish, pasty boil. Yeah, that's the supposition. That's what people think Cornish people say all the time. They say pasty a lot, but they don't say ooh-ah. That's more Devonshire. They don't say ooh-ah. That is not really a Cornish thing, I've got to admit. I recently got my SD card as well for my M4 board, so I'll be setting my M4 board up soon. That's good. I've just jogged this. I've just realised. There we go. That's better. That's bang on. Yeah, just Simi Baseline. Just Google. Ringo is no longer doing autographs. Good grief. The old Beatles, eh? Bloody hell. They live on, don't they? The M4 board rocks. Yes, I've got one right over there. Right in front of me, in fact, Technic. I've got the M4 board. Chris Moyles played the clip a million times on his show, and it's hilarious. I probably did. Yay! Oh, let's listen to the music. What's that? What's that? That was awful. It was awful, but there we go. Game level by pressing O or P or joystick. Easy game, left or normal game. Right, okay. Well, let's go for... I have no idea. Let's go that one. Oh, hello, there's the fat controller. Oh, okay, you spinning around. Where should we go to? The timber yard, the coal yard. Let's go to the timber yard. Take the coal to the power station. Well, okay. Oh, that was... How was I supposed to know? How the hell? Oh, there was a truck. Here he goes. Come on, Thomas, let's go. Let's go up there. This is great stuff, by the way. This is really great stuff. Oh no, I should have gone up there. Okay, right, we're gonna reverse. Oh mate! Oh no! Where did he go? Oh, he's vanished. Here we go. Right, okay, we got to the coal yard. Where do we go now? Let's go down here. Reverse. Up here. Not exactly the best graphics, is it? 800 points. It said 800 points there. Oh! Some twat smashed into me. Careful, Thomas. Look where you're going. I've got a finger wag. I've got a finger wag. I don't like finger wags. Oh dear. Let's go down there. There we go. What do I do now? Do I have to go anywhere else? I don't know. They killed him. Right. The good news is that loaded. So we got a loader. Can't say fat controller in modern times. I bloody will. He's the fat controller and he wears a top hat and he's a rich fucker. It's the train chugging along. Okay, I wasn't even going anywhere there, and that bloody truck smashed into me. That's bang out of order. Finger wag. finger wag there, fat controller, you fat shit. Right. Hey Arnie, how you doing? I like the way these other trains are supposed to be Thomas's friends, but they happily smack into him and hinder him. Exactly, Texie. Exactly. Right. First loader of the evening. So let's move on to this thing. Spy Software Star Addictive. Okay. Not a clue what this is all about. Not a clue if it's going to load. Hope it does, because I'm very interested to see what it is all about. Any good with Nintendo Switches? No, not me. I've got a couple for the kids, but don't really get involved with them too much. I just set them up basically, and that was that. The worst voice acting I've come across in a video game is Arx Fatalis, which was released on the PC and the Xbox in 2002. And so it's called Software Star. Software Star by Addictive. So it's called Software Star. Okay, that's the name. So it's making, oh, right, okay, selling software, I get it. That kind of thing. I was expecting Rox to miraculously appear on the tracks after seeing Collie UK's review, though. He's just doing his job. The fat controller is a total Nazi. Oh my god. I wouldn't go that far, Laszlo. Doing all right over here. Can't stay as long as I need to get up early. Now I'm working tomorrow as well, Arnie. So I know how you feel. The Amigos podcast did a funny episode about the Amiga port of Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, I'll have to do a long play of Thomas the Tank Engine. You know it's going to happen. This game sounds like it will be riveting. Joy-Con light won't go off and sync. I don't know, mate. I don't know what to do with that. If anybody does know anything about switches, please let Retro and Lim know. Not watched a Collie video in ages. Is he still going on his channel? Ah. Collie UK. It's been a while since I've seen a video, I'm sure. It bears a name, that familiar name. I've seen the box in the shops but never played it. Long block loaders are fun. I know, yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is, Ego. I wasn't going to say, it's not fun when there's a read error. God. And that was 4 blocks in as well. That's irritating. When you get one that's 4 blocks in, that's really irritating because you know there's something going on. We'll try side B. You'll have more fun in basic than this game, especially when they say read error underneath. Exactly. Exactly. I didn't have much hope for this one, to be honest. It's a bit shoddy. The tape looks a bit rough, and the cassette case is a bit rough, so I haven't got much hope, to be fair. Ocean loaders are better on 64. Music is good. Yeah, well, there's a reason why the Commodore can do that a lot easier than the Amstrad and the Specky. So basic is legit fun, though. Yeah, it can be indeed to mess around with basic. Right, let's have another go. Let's have another try. So it's 1 for 1 so far. We got 1 loaded and 1 failed. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why the failure rate is actually going up recently, because a lot of the games I've not attempted to load or just still look a bit ropey. Some of them do. When I saw his reviews of Hunchback, I was horrified at the Quasimodo sprite. It looked like he was wearing a dress. I think he was, wasn't he? Like a cloak or something, isn't it? It's basically more an updated version of Ultima Underworld, done with the devs, like Dishonored, talking about another game. Yeah. Oh dear. Come on. Boom, my GS4 has just grown by 1, now up to 6. I'll tell you what, I did get, actually, I'll show you this. This was, so, I don't know whether you guys know, but I years ago I designed a cover for Burning Rubber, because Burning Rubber didn't have a cover. It never had an official box art, did it? So I designed it, and then a very kind chap on the GX4000 Facebook group lifted it up and printed it out and put it in boxes. So he gave me He sent me that. He sent me that, which I think is really cool. He sent me a GX4000 box with the burning rubber art on it that I designed, and he even added my logo on the back, which was kind of cool. Yeah. So you got an unofficial burning rubber sort of like box, which is really cool. It was Lee Cook on the GX4000 group that did that. I think that's nice. I'm going to put the burning rubber cartridge in that. That's pretty cool. It got past 4 blocks. I know, but that's side B though. That's the thing. It gets to block 7. It'll probably go this time. A Nova special box, indeed. Looks great. It doesn't look bad, does it? It looks pretty good. It's come out really well. Yeah, I was quite happy with my design there. Ocean released some cracking games. The odd dud here and there, but by and large they released some gems. They did indeed, Texie. They did indeed. One of the sort of best. I had that game for the Amstrad GX4000 shortly after it broke. It probably broke because the PSU Gamer World Jazz. It was probably the PSU that cooked it, because the PSUs in them things were rubbish. So I don't use an original PSU. They're very, very temperamental and they can cook the machine. Looks ace, that, mate. Yeah, it does look not bad, is it? Sorry, but I was distracted by Nova's romanticism. What was I romanticising, GP? Printed mine out yesterday. It looks awesome on a case. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? When I was designing it, I didn't really think it was just gonna. I kind of did think, oh, it looked cool in a case, but I never thought anyone would bother to sort of like print it out and everything else. And you know, it looks really cool. And I redesigned the spine because the spine was a bit rushed, and I then redesigned the spine because people said, well, the spine could look like this, and that's a good idea. So I redesigned the spine, and yeah, I did the background art proper. Robocop is probably the best game on the 464. Robocop is a very, very good game on the 464. I always say it's Chase HQ. I think Chase HQ is the best game on the 464. Best game on the Amstrad full stop. For me. And it was good on the Spectrum too. Yes, it was good on the Spectrum too. Yeah, Robocop had good ports on the Spectrum and the Amstrad. It did indeed. When I say ports, I mean good versions. That's what I really meant to say. Right. We've got through block 10, Ego. How far are we going to get before it goes, read error A, and then you, oh dear. Block loaders are great. The ZX Spectrum version of Chase HQ, even then, it was an amazing conversion. The 128K version even had sample speech. Yes, the 128K version on the Amstrad also has the sample speech as well. So, yeah. Cracking versions on the Spectrum and the Amstrad of Chase HQ. The Atari ST Chase HQ was a good one. I think the Amstrad version is better. I like it, but I think it's better. You're actually hoping for a read error. No, I'm not. I'm not actually, because I want it to load. I want it to see how crap it is. I want every game to load, no matter what it is. I always want. Yes. Press R to restore save game. Any other key to continue? Yay! You have been appointed as the managing director of a top software house. You are also their top games programmer. I fucking wish. Your task is to keep the board of directors happy by making good profits for a company, whilst trying to satisfy your private ambition to become a software star. Great. Are you excited? Because I am. Enter to continue. What's the blue bollocks at the top of it? The directors have sent you one task for the coming year, to produce a pre-tax profit. This is all about money, isn't it? Please enter your name. Novabug. Oh, it's all gone white. What we are. Your current skill level is beginner. Select your skill level. Let's just go for average. Skill level is average. God, this is it, is it? Game development. Reviews, excellent. The game is software star, apparently. The reviews are excellent. Okay, right. I've got a maximum overdraft of £100,000. Enter continue. Game design. Alright, program a game. What shall we name the game? Come on, what shall we name the game? We've got a 2. By the way, it's 2 out of 3. So, very red. Well, it keeps changing colour. That's actually purple, by the way. It looks blue on the webcam. Okay. The blue bollocks looks like building to me. Yeah, it's supposed to be buildings, isn't it? Is this another spreadsheet video? Spreadsheet the video game? I think it is. Come on. What game? What should we call the game? It looks like the start of the Ghostbusters game. Blue Bollocks is a good name. And Texie's come up with it. We'll call it Blue Bollocks, actually. If it's going to let me do it. Yeah, we've got a game called Blue Bollocks. There we go. Name it, Bridget. What is this, man, moments ago? It's called Software Star. Enter to continue. So the game's called Blue Bollocks. Employee productivity. Press I to offer incentives. Press D to increase discipline. What are you going to do? Whip them. That'll give them blue bollocks, wouldn't it? Whip them. Whip them between the legs from behind with a towel. Blue bollocks. Fucking get on with it. Get moving. We've got appalling productivity. Okay, we'll offer incentives. Okay. Salesforce strategy. Enter a region to be given the highest priority. Oh, the South, obviously. Give them second priority. The North. The Southeast actually, probably. East, West, and the North last. The company image. Press 1 to use hype. Press 2 to be honest. Press 1 to use hype. What? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Aging months. Quality 100%. This is bullshit. At least we're all fucking bellends here. East we're all bellends here. I feel a long play vid coming on. Oh yes. Tell me about it. Entering Bridget as a name resets the CPC. If it is, it certainly doesn't exactly excel at it. Oh, Texie. You've got it. You've got it. You got that one, mate. You got it. You definitely get. In fact, you get two. You get two. You get two cabbages for that. After my old one, the whole system gone. After my old one, the whole system gone. I would really like an unused JY2 sometime. If you think it was possible, which is a very far out dream. Do you mean you would like one of these? Chief? One of those, Chief? There's a mint condition box JY2. I've opened it and had a look inside, but that is a perfect JY2. Perfect box, not a mark on it. And that's how it will stay. It will stay like that forever. I will never, ever, ever use that joystick. Never. Because it will break in my hands. That's what will happen to it. Okay, right. Software Star loaded, didn't it? So we will rewind that. Don't open it. It's made of wafers and black plastic. Yeah, I know exactly it is. What and mint condition, you say? Yeah, it's never been used. It's never been used. It's only opened, I think, once. I only opened it once to take the joystick out and have a look at it, and slightly move it, not too much, because it will literally snap in your hands. They are so delicate. But yeah, it's a mint condition one. It's a nice little collector's item. Even unusual, snap it if you use it. Exactly. Nice box there. Yeah, it's good. Right, so that loaded. Let's go on to MiG-29 Soviet Fighter. And this is my second copy of this, I believe. Let's set there. Okay. Mikey Smith live. How you doing, buddy? We've already plumbed your show for you, and we'll give you another. You probably broke it by doing that. I probably did, Ego Chip, but I'm never going to find out, am I? I'm never going to find out because I'm never actually going to connect it up to the CPC, and I'm never going to use it to play a game. Never will happen. It will never be used for its purpose because it will probably break, and it probably already has broken. Probably dead out the box, in fact. So yes. So like I was saying earlier, we have got. We'll wait for that loading screen to pop up. We have got, say, Tuesday night. Mikey Smith's now with us, so he has got a show on Tuesday night where I will be doing this.
Who dares challenge the 8-bit master?
Yeah. So oh, I've even yeah. That was bad timing. Didn't mean to do that. That was bad timing. Technic, I've worked from home for the last 9 years, so nothing new for me. He's gonna sell it to some sap at an expo. No, I'm not. Good show, Games Master. It was GX 4000 power bricks, only good for whacking burglars with. Exactly, yes. Buy yourself a quality power brick. Do not bother to use them ones that. Geez, you put me. Just put me of me stroke, Chris. Put me off me stroke. Put you off your stroke. I'm so sorry, Simon. I bet it's devastated GP. I love that loading screen. I think that loading screen's really cool. I think that's a beautiful little loading screen, that. Really nicely drawn. Watch Channel 4. Don't do DMCA on that. 12 years in Canada. Fucking lucky to work from home, you guys. It really is. It really is. So many people don't believe that the power brick on GX44 is a risk. It absolutely is, though. Yeah, honestly, the GX itself is actually not that. Honestly, you guys, people say the construction of GX 4000 is not. The construction of it is actually rather quite good. It's quite rather solid and it's quite compact. It's fine. It's just the bloody power brick. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't use it. Get yourself a good one. All you got to do is make sure you need to up the amperage really on it. Similar, obviously you need the same voltage, higher amperage than the. I mean, you can't even if you use an original power brick with a C4 CPC, you will definitely get a blown. It will definitely blow, and probably damage the C4 CPC as well. Wee Bob, hello, welcome back. Wasn't so keen on it, which Dexter Fletcher replaced it. I found Fletcher a bit annoying. Yeah, well, he moved on to directing things after that, didn't he? Old Dexter Fletcher. So working from home now, down Connor, but I find it hard. I'm a tech lead and have loads of grads on my team, and it's hard to teach them stuff. I never thought I'd get sick of working from home. Yeah, I mean, I don't work from home, and you know, I only do the YouTube and stuff and the Twitch from home. So you know. Can you mod a GX to use tapes? Oh God, well, it is possible, but it's ridiculous. It's pointless. You can, but you may as well get a 464 plus. Honestly, the trouble you go to mod it to do that is just really awkward. I just get a 464 plus. Channel 4 are bastards, but as I'm doing a Games Master series on that, I found that as long as you don't use the show's intro, it's fine. Yeah, we're manipulating a lot of stuff. I think Mikey's got the avoiding the copyright down. We don't need to go. We don't need to go when we've got so much to do on YouTube. Go out, I think you mean, Mikey. Yep. Dexter directed Rocket Man, took over from directed. Yeah, he did. Bryan Singer directing Bohemian Rhapsody after Singer got sacked. He did, yes. Dexter Fletcher did direct Bohemian Rhapsody, which was pretty good. Oh no! Come on! No, that's not fair. Not fair. That's not fair. Everything was going really lovely like that. And all of a sudden, it just stopped. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when we get to like almost the end of the game and things just stop and don't do anything. That really annoys me. One more attempt to side B. Bollocks. That was annoying. Reminds me of pirated games. Yeah, this is an official release as well. Luckily, I do have a working copy of MiG-29. I'm not loading, I know. We will try again. We will have an attempt again. One more, because, you know, we tried Software Star once, and that loaded. Booting up to another Novabug rant. No rants. I'm not having a rant. Party games, I have no idea what you mean. I've got my tape deck. I've got my cassette recorder. It's on its way to us. I bought a cassette recorder today, another Sony cassette recorder, to get on with the important business of repairing all the failed carts. All the failed tapes. So all the failed tapes I'm going to be restoring. I can get hold of C15 and C30 tape cassettes. Indeed, I can get hold of them, and yes, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a long-winded process, but it's going to be fun restoring those. Come on, focus, bitch, focus. Why is that not focusing? Never had this problem. Bit weird. Just there we go. Not sure why the autofocus is playing up today. That's never done that before. Okay. Second attempt. Let's try it and get this loaded. I watch bits to touch my bits. Balls too much. God, Eddie's coming back. Eddie will come back. Eddie will be the first to be resurrected. Because I've got all the boxes. I've got all the inlays. I just need to basically replace the tape, and that's what I will do. I will replace the tape. I'm going to lift the original stickers. Off the cassettes and put them on the new cassettes. I basically bulk loaded a load of cream cassettes, a load of cream and white cassettes. Have you tried fixed focus? What's fixed focus? I don't know what that is. Could not stand the Bits girls when they started a review and they'd jump up and down, start strutting around in the studio for no reason. Well, you know what the reason was, Killbot, Kill. Or does this camera have no way to lock focus? It normally does. It normally does lock focus. That's the thing. Read it out loud, Tumbleweed for Nova. He read it out loud. Read it out. He read it out. I read what out? Alright, I'll give you a tumbleweed. DGP. There's one for you. Oh, you fixed the switch. Good. Always good to fix the switch. The cam normally does have a lock focus, and it normally does lock. It normally doesn't autofocus, but there we go. It's like I said, it's a new thing. I think it's because I put it in a different socket. Because I had to put the cassette cam. The cassette cam's in like another socket of the USB of the Lappy. So there you go. Nearly got up to 50 viewers, mates. Hello. Order Streets of Rage 4 today, out next week. Ooh, yes. Does look fun, doesn't it? Yes, it does look good. Hello, Peckman. Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing, buddy. Lovely to see you. What would I say is the best Euro-developed platforming video game? For me, it's Donkey Kong Country Trilogy, followed up by Turrican. Yeah, that was done by... Oh, who did Donkey Kong? Hang on a minute. Oh, God, completely name escapes my mind. Very good at 3D games, aren't they? 3D texturing and stuff like that. Completely forgot my name. Rareware, that's the one. Rareware. Yeah, name escaped me there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, OSG says it there. Rareware. Yeah. 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 Just got there after. Yeah, just came to me there. Yeah. They were good. They did. Yes! Nice bit of music, I know. Error 42, hello! Woohoo! Indeed, Pete and Technic, hello. Hello, Major Sam, sir. How are you doing? General Sam, I do apologise. Oh, I said Major too many up to him. General Sam, sir, I do apologise. We'll download the game. I have 3.1 on the Mega Drive, so I have a physical copy. 3 out of 4, yeah, 3 out of 4 so far. That's it, what Darren says. Error 42, 3 out of 4. 3 games have loaded, eventually. All of them, apart from Thomas Tank Engine, all of them have been a bit of a struggle. Prepare for level 1. Woodland. Woodland. Let's take off. Oh no. Blown up. Bang! He blew up. Got shot straight away. Yeah, the only thing that didn't load was... what didn't load, actually? What was the one that failed to load? I've forgotten what it was. Oh, Mad Flunky. That didn't load. Okay, right. But the good news is that loaded. So there you go. Okay, so we finally... the final game for the official 5 games tonight is Xevious. I do hope this loads. Double cassette. It looks good. The cassette looks in good nick. Got a minute. Let me show you that on the cassette cam. So it does look in good nick. It does look in good nick indeed. So you can see there. It's all good. And go down. Oh, just realised cassette cams come out a bit of screen there. There we go. Oh, I have that box. Got all the extras with it as well. It looked quite nice. Bit of Afterburner inspiration there. Yes, certainly was. Yeah, it's not a bad little game that. That MiG-29. Not a bad little game. Okay. This is Xevious then. Xevious? Xevious. That's Xevious, isn't it? What am I talking about? Hopefully we'll get another loader. Hopefully we'll be on. Anybody that predicted 4 out of 5, hopefully we'll be on for that. Well, that's good. We've got a first block, which is good. I'm going to... This camera. No, that's fine. It's gone back to focus. Did it load? Internet capped out. Yes. MiG-29 did load indeed, Smooth MJ. It did. Did indeed. Is that cassette cam new? Never noticed it before. Yeah, the cassette cam is new. It's an experiment. I've added the cassette cam as a little bit of a new thing. So hopefully it's like a little addition to the stream. Ideally, I want it looking at the cassette itself. So where you see it there, I want it looking at like directly at the camera. The camera directly looking at the tape. But hopefully, I'll work out a way to do that. No, but do you have an Amstrad? Amstrad? Like Xypho. I do have a cat, if that's what you mean. I do certainly have a cat. What is wrong with this camera? Why is this camera pissing me around? Got the autofocus locked. Let me just turn that off. That's weird. Right, I'm locking the autofocus. There we go. I'm relocking that. I delocked it and then relocked it. Hopefully that'll be better. Here we go. Hopefully that'll be better. So yeah, that's not bad. I switched the autofocus off and then switched it back on. Or I switched the autofocus off and then switched it back on and then switched it off. Should I say? Hopefully that sorts that out. I don't know why that would have enabled itself, but there we go. Oh, got a black screen. That's not. I don't like black screens. Turn the volume down on this. Yeah, it might be a bit loud. That was a good ginger. I think Apidya is my favourite though. Maybe a Pinball Dreams music second. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. I feel like playing Bomb Jack tonight. I'll be right back. Going to see how far I can get on one life. Okay, never mind, Peckman. Thank you very much for popping by. Go and have a bit of gaming. Love the cassette cam. Oh, good. Thank you. It's like I say, it's a little bit of an experiment, the cassette cam. So I might keep it. It was cheap enough to sort of set up, so we'll see where we go next week with the cassette cam. I have to put it in that corner because there's nobody else to put it. I mean, someone said that the subscribe button is in the way, but it's really the only place I can put it on the screen because I want all this dedicated to the screen. So there you go. Epidya is a brilliant game. I've never heard of Epidya, I must admit. Never heard of it. Maybe readjust the position or something. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put it though. You know, I mean, I could put it at the top, I guess the top corner is an idea. I could pop it over in the top corner. We should negotiate further about that joystick. 472, the 472. Thank you very much. 472 euro. Chief, thank you very much for that. That's really, really kind of you. And you get, obviously, some rustlers for that. There's some rustlers for Chief 89. Thank you very much, sir. Lieutenant Chief 89, in fact. Proud member of the Bug Army. Nice one, Chief. Get that memory card for the Amiga. I'm concentrating so much on the Amstrad all the time. That's the thing. That's the thing, Retro and Lim. Maybe readjust something. I mean, where could we put the cassette cam? I mean, we could plonk it at the top, I guess. I mean, I could put it in the top corner. It's probably the better. Maybe I could put it in the top corner. Come on. Oh no! 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 Oh, hello! That's not a good sign, is it? It's not a good sign. Let's try side B, shall we? Bollocks! We just got a load of corruption on screen. Oh dear, indeed. About 50-60 quid OSG. It looks fuck to me. Something, I suppose. A crasher. Yeah, it's definitely done that. It's definitely crashed. Damn, I want Xevious to work. I'm not putting up with this. I definitely want Xevious to work, so there we go. Let's go again. Frankie crashes her arse off. No, Frankie does not crash her arse off. Frankie's normally very, very good, and you know it. Don't be having a go at Frankie. That's interesting. Yeah, it certainly was, wasn't it? Yeah, so maybe I'll plonk the cassette cam up in the top right-hand corner next time. How about that, guys? What do you think about that? Cassette cam in the top right-hand corner? Basically where the Streamlabs logo is. What systems do I have now? Well, I've got a 6128, obviously. I've got three 464s. Obviously, I've got two GX4000s. I've got an Atari 2600. I've got a Panasonic MSX. I've got a Commodore 64C. I've got a Commodore Amiga 1200. I've got a Commodore. I've got an Atari STF. Cassette cam in the top right sounds good. Okay. Oh bollocks! Now let me have a look at that. Let me look at the tape. This is definitely one I'm going to be fixing. Definitely fixing Xevious. Yeah, there's a little bit of a bit on the tape there. There's a thing on the tape which is irritating. That is annoying. It's like a little spot. Yeah, you can just see it there. I don't know whether you can see it, but there's a little spot. Maybe a bit of tape. Well, I don't know. We'll have one final attempt. One final attempt, and while we have that final attempt, we'll try and move the cassette cam actually. Come on. And then we're going to have to go into bonus game territory, I think, unfortunately. But hey, those are the pitfalls of Amstrad Live game testing. Now I'm going to bend down here. Ugh. So you can see my ugly face in there. Come on, Frankie, indeed, yes. Okay. So let's move the cassette cam. Move the cassette cam up there. We need to move that with it. there. Is that better there? There we go. I've got the cassette cam at the top instead. So that's not bad, is it? That's a bit better. See, I don't want it to block too much of the screen. That's the thing. I don't want it to block too much of this. So we're going to try and we'll lock that out of the way. Get rid of it for a second so I can move the Streamy Levy logo. Put that back down there. Whoops. This is live editing here. Better on the bottom. Oh god! Now someone said I prefer cassette cam bottom. Gives the full. Oh, see. So someone says they like it on the top. Someone says they like it on the bottom. Well, we've got it on the top now, so it's still working. Good. We'll leave it like that for the moment. We'll sort that out for next week. Yeah, we'll sort that out for next week. So some people like it on the bottom right, bottom left, not the bottom left, the bottom right. So basically put it back where it was. Frankie behaving. Frankie's not really, sort of behaving a little bit. Cassette cam was okay at the bottom. Oh god. Right, okay. I like it. I like it in her bottom. Oh god, really? Okay. Okay for you guys. Good God for you guys. Put it back at the bottom then. Put it back at the bottom. There we go. I'll put it back where it was then. There you go. We'll leave it there. It'd be better over the second chat stream on the left. We don't need to read the chat comments twice anyway. I don't know. Two chat streams. I don't have a chat stream. Two chat streams. I don't have two chat streams. Not so. Oh, I see what you mean. Right? Yes. I see. I'm with you now. Simi. I'm with you now, Simi. Very good. Well, I'm not messing around with it now. We'll leave it there. We will leave it there. Otherwise, we'll just be bogged down with things. Make that disappear. Put that back up there. Right. This. Oh, you bastard! You're not loading, are you? No, doesn't want to load. Oh, damn! Damn it! It gets to the end of the tape again and goes click. On the cassette cam now. Off. Oh, you shitting shit. I wanted you to load. You're irritating. That's annoying. We'll try one more time with a different volume setting. And then that's it, I'm afraid. That's it. If that goes, that's it. Novabug Plus. If it's over the chat comment stream on the left, it gives more room for your scrolling banner. You mean at the top? In the top corner, you could stretch it. You could put it over the Amstrad tape desk. Probably a bit small though. Yeah, that'd be very, very small. So I don't think we'll go with that. One more attempt. One more attempt. Just one more attempt. Yeah, we'll go for the bonus game then. Think I have to bail. Good night. I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, cheers, Darren. Yeah. I'm going to go for the bonus game and then that'll be up for us as well tonight. I think I'm going to leave the cassette cam where it is at the moment. We're not going to mess around with it anymore. Either that or we could just get rid of it altogether. No. Does not want to load, does Xevious, does it? That's irritating. That will be one of the first ones I restore. Because that is really nice. Really nice, that is. So that'll be one of the first games I restore. And I'm going to do a couple of... I will film a couple of Patreon exclusive videos when I'm restoring them. I won't do like a show or anything on them. But because I'm just going to basically concentrate on doing a lot of tinkering and stuff like that. So that will just bore you. But I will record some footage of it. And it will be obviously uploaded for the Bug Army page if anybody wants to sort of like watch that. Would that actually be a sort of white monitor, by the way? It's a white monitor, yeah, it's a CM14. It's a CM14 monitor. That is Chief. No way, keep the cassette cam. Okay, right, let's try this then. This is, oh my god, this don't look good. And it doesn't smell good either. Okay, let's have a bonus game of sort. Amsoft's Time Man 1. This looks ropey. Look at the colour of that. That looks ropey at the best. So, yeah. Looks like we are keeping cassette cam. So, let's try bonus game of Time Man 1. Don't think that's gonna be much good. It's the monitor from the plush range, Chief. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say, actually. Thank you. Vespargo! $1.99 on the super chat. Thank you very much, sir. No way, keep the cassette cam. Okay, we're keeping the cassette cam. Excellent. You like the cassette cam? We'll leave it where it is. I'm going to be excited by the... I'm trying to be excited by the bonus game. Yeah, Time Man 1. In the bin it went. No, you see... yeah, that's what I'm going to do with Xevious. It'll be definitely one of the ones to restore straight away. Can't believe that's loading. Honestly, I honestly thought that would be this would be ropey as hell. If this loads, I'll be a Monkey Jesus' uncle. But it seems to be loading, which is bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Simon will bridge it. Don't do it. It's not worth the risk. Time Man 1 got rid of what? Got rid of .com as people were having problems replying. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the .com bit. I always found that a bit weird, but I know it was obviously because of the website, mate. Anyone looking who's interested, we're going to join. Just going to try out some 8-bit challenges. Yes, we will do it again. We'll play that again one more time before we leave this afternoon. Ever come across any mouldy tapes yet? I've found a few. Yes, we have. I tried to load a couple of episodes ago. I tried to load a couple, and of course they did not load at all, and they were really bad. They were really mouldy. I tried to clean them up, and they damaged. Essentially, they knackered the tape head. So filthy. So never going to do it again. Never going to do it again. Other educational titles available from Amsoft, including Happy Numbers, Happy Letters, Happy Writing, Time Man 2, because, you know, that's the thing. World Wise, Animal, Vegetable, Mineral, which is always a great, and Word Hang, of course. Love a bit of Word Hang. Mouldy Disc did get through last week, though. Spectacularly broken. They did. They did indeed. They did. Mouldy discs did. They did work. Well, you know what? I had a play with those actually afterwards, and the majority of games on them discs loaded. They did. So that was a surprise. I got to admit. But that's very true, Smooth. Very true. I cannot believe this is loading. I didn't think this would load. This looked wrecked. This tape. I don't think it will load. I mean, I cannot believe it. I'm after this. I'm going to test my TZX Studio on my COF Spectrum. No, I mentioned Spectrum here. How dare you? Such a shame that the poor storage will kill a cheapo tape. Indeed, yeah. Like I said, I've got a solution to restoring the tapes. I want to obviously keep the cassette cases, the inlays, and all the original packaging, and we'll keep it. And we'll keep all that, and we'll restore the tapes. And like I say, Eddie will be one of the first to be taped, to be rescued. Eddie will be restored. It's going to work as well because the tape deck, the recording tape deck I've got has got a rem on it. It's got a start-stop. So that'll work brilliantly with the. Yes, I knew it wouldn't work. I knew it wouldn't work. And I love the way it gives a little video bead down in here. I knew it wouldn't work. I knew it'd be bollocks. I just had a feeling this was. A lot of these retro computer games were used and abused by kids, particularly later on in life when their parents upgraded and passed 8 bits down. That's very true. Yeah, very true. I had a feeling this wouldn't load. I just had a feeling. It just looked ropey. Look, it's just a bit. Ew. The label's all a bit dodgy. Yeah. Nah, never works. Never worked for me. Never worked. Yeah, anyway, yeah, we did get a 4. Well, did we get a 4? No, we got a 3 out of 5 tonight. We got a 3 out of 5 tonight. We got a 3 out of 5 tonight on the main games. We did indeed. Well, that's actually not even doing nothing. Oh, I didn't rewind it properly. Helps that, doesn't it? Okay. No, it's not even the code's not even going through on that side. I think that tape is actually probably. So where's my pen gone? Where's my pen gone? Yeah, it's all yeah, it's bollocks. That tape is all concaved. Yeah, and see what's happened there. So here, as you can see the tape line. All that tape line there, it's all warped inside, but it's all like it's got that profile to it. It's all got that profile to it. So that is a tape that is a sign that this has not been rewound properly, and essentially as the heat has got to it. And then if you further on you get on the tape reverses and goes flat. Yeah, there you go. Well, the bonus game didn't work. Well, I'm glad that's Time Man fucking won, so it doesn't matter. So anyway, no bonus game. We finished with a bit of a damp squib, but never mind. Never mind, people. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Brucey, but that was the bonus game, Simi. That was the bonus game, and we're 1 hour and just about an hour and a half in now. I've got to go to work tomorrow, so I've got to unfortunately turn in. But yeah, anybody that got 3 out of 5 right is correct. And like I say, yes, I knew it wouldn't work. You got it right, Simi, and well done. Like I say, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm nearly up to 3,100 subs now, which is fantastic. Love to my bug army as always. No more games. No, that's it. All the games are done for tonight. Thank you very much. Obviously, they go 3 of them go into the restore pile. No, 2 of them. Hang on a minute. What loaded? 3 of them go into good pile. 2 of them go into restore pile, and Time Man 1 goes into the bin. Because that's no good at all. It's a load of rubbish. Literally, that tape's going in the bin. I might keep the cassette case, but that's it. So I will give you a final.
Who dares challenge the 8-bit master?
So remember, that will be on Mikey's stream. on Tuesday night. So yeah, please try and tune into that. It'll be fantastic. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. I'm going to say the immortal words. Stay safe, I guess. It's been fun this afternoon. I'll have an emulator. At least the games will work. Yes, well, they'll mostly work on the emulator. Oh, that's new. Oh yeah. Sam didn't see that, did it? Yeah, Sam didn't see that. No problem, Simmy. Good night, everybody. Like I say, eat a rustlers, indeed. Have a burger. Have a burger. There's a burger there for everybody that's very kindly donated today. Killbot Kill, and several others. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you all next week. Novabug out.
Who dares challenge the 8-bit master?